4 astronauts just went farther than any human in history. Talk about taking I need space a little too seriously. They traveled over 250,000 miles from Earth. That's so far, even your Wi-Fi would give up. But the question is, why even go back to the moon after 50 years? Did we forget something up there? What were they actually doing, besides the most expensive road trip ever? And how do you survive flying at 25,000 miles per hour, without your snacks floating into another dimension? This isn't just a comeback. It's a full-on space race launch of humanity's biggest ambition. This mission didn't just start and launched with serious power. On April 1st, NASA fired up the Artemis II rocket, producing 8.8 million pounds of thrust, basically enough force to say, gravity, take a day off. Inside the Orion spacecraft, the crew went from Earth to space in minutes. Over nearly 10 days, they traveled 694,000 miles. So far, even your step counter would just give up. They reached 252,756 miles from Earth, setting a new record for how far humans have ever traveled. Not bad for a round trip with no gas stations. Then came the Lunar Flyby. They passed just 4,000 miles above the moon's surface, close enough to capture incredible views. This wasn't just a trip. It was proof that humans can go farther than ever and still make it back. They even took manual control of the spacecraft, flying it themselves to test how it handles. Because at some point in space, autopilot isn't enough. You need humans who can actually steer the situation back on course. The astronauts also tested how the human body handles deep space, microgravity, radiation. Long-duration travel is like the ultimate stress test. And then there's the view. They captured over 7,000 images of the moon, Earth, and deep space, including a solar eclipse from their perspective, where the moon blocked the sun completely. They also studied the moon's surface in detail, craters, shadows, and terrain, helping prepare for future landings. So while it looked like a smooth mission, behind the scenes it was one giant checklist to make sure humanity is ready for what comes next. After nearly 10 days in space, it was time to come back down to Earth literally. The crew re-entered at 25,000 miles per hour, fast enough to make any roller coaster look like a warm-up. They splashed down safely in the Pacific Ocean, because landing from space isn't exactly something you can practice in a parking lot. Within minutes, they were out and heading for medical checks. Safe, successful, and probably happy gravity was back on their side. But this mission wasn't just about the trip. It proved the technology works. It proved humans can survive deep space. And it set up what comes next. Soon, astronauts won't just visit the moon, they'll stay. Humanity isn't just exploring anymore, we're getting ready to move in. Subscribe and like for more.